more so than maybe anywhere we go all year, which is surprising. So this track is so single groove with the new pavement around the bottom. You have to be on it, otherwise you're pretty much out to lunch. So kind of has an old Martinsville, old Bristol feel where you had to get to the bottom and it caused some chaos. Thankfully, we're able to take a real subpar day for us and bring our Soda Sense Ford F-150 on second.
How dynamic is the track you're having to grab the bottom like that?
You have to be precise, right? If you miss your mark by a foot, it's tenths of a second, and you get freight trained, right? It compiles and snowballs into losing a lot of spots. So one mistake can really cost you years, so force you to be consistent, precise, and it's fun as a driver. We just missed it today a little bit, but like I said, glad we were able to recover.
You high-fived Matt's bandana just now. What was that about?
Well, he lined up fifth behind me, and I wasn't great. He was on newer tires than me. He could have drove it into the corner and hit me out of the way, but it's nice to see, some respect in the series. You get back, 7th to 15th, and it's just a bloodbath. Everyone's hitting each other and chopping, and so it was refreshing. Get down to the end of the race to be run clean, so I'll certainly pay him that same respect moving forward.
Where was the 7 so much stronger than everyone else today?
You could just roll the center, but he didn't have to sacrifice rear lateral grip to get that, so he was just able to carry way more roll speed. When you carry more roll speed, you don't have to get this heavy truck going off the corner, so that creates drive and grip. So he was just really better everywhere than everybody today, I felt like.
What was it like with this crowd and this atmosphere for you guys to come here?
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I mean, this place was packed. And I don't know that the truck series will see a better crowd than this all year. So good to see. Hopefully we can go back to some cool places. Rockingham here, of course. Milwaukee's back on our schedule. We'll be back to IRP last year. That place was packed. So hopefully we see a pattern here and keep marching this direction. It's fun going to all these short tracks where this series belongs.
What's the biggest crowd you've ever raced in front of?
Boy, I don't know. This might be it right here. I mean, I don't know what was here today. Probably
Almost,
it had to be close to 20,000, right?
Almost 30.
Yeah, I mean, that's it's pretty damn cool. So hopefully we put on a good show. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Wish I had a little bit more for Kyle at the end to make it a race, but he was just superior to us today.
You kept calling yourself a short track guy today. Just how at home did you feel out there?
It's different in these trucks, but having that short track discipline, I felt like helped me today. Just stay with in these short track races. These races can flip in a hurry. We were proof of that today. Probably had a 10th to 15th place truck. Finished second with it. So days like today are, what keeps you in the hunt for the points championship at the end of the year. So I'm glad we're able to take, like I said, a subpar day and turn it into a good run.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how fun was the racing out there from the cockpit?
Well, we didn't have a good truck, so I didn't have a lot of fun. But no, overall, it was refreshing to come back to a new track. A place that I've never been to. A lot of us have never been to. Nobody's ever tested, so put the teams to the test to come up with a package and a setup. I felt like we maybe missed it as a company today, so just need to go back to the drawing board, come back a little stronger hopefully next year.
What was it like to come through the field when you'd have new tires and others didn't have? There was a lot of mixed strategies throughout the race, so you're coming and going.
Well, I think having 6 sets of tires laying, gave teams that opportunity to have some flexibility with when you put them on, right? You basically had, if you left 2 to the end, you had 3 for the first 2 stages, so you had 1 set to split a stage whenever you wanted to. So it caused some different strategies and comers and goers and guys off sequence, and I feel like that's exciting for everybody watching.
This is Harrison Burton, driver the number 21. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, check out one of these 2 videos beside me. Visit funstretch.com for more racing content.